Hi everybody, this is my second video. I hope you all found yourselves well and were able to navigate my video that I sent last week pretty well. This one should be a lot quicker since now I kind of have a groove and a feel of how I want to do things. So last week we focused on the SP SPP blend. We'll kind of review that today, and then we'll introduce the ST ST blends later on. So before we get into that, I'll go ahead and just start with our visual drill. I'll show you the letter cards, and I want you guys to tell me the sounds that they make. So again, if you need a second to get yourself situated, please go ahead and grab a pencil, paper. If you want to introduce a multi-sensory way of doing that this week, again, sands, shaving cream, Play-Doh, whatever you would like for them to use for this lesson. Go ahead and do that now. Okay. But for, again, this part, you don't need that. So I'm going to show you the card. Tell me the sounds that they make. Here we go. Ah. Eh. Eh. Z. Y. X. J. Good job. All right, so I had asked that you guys grab your paper, pencil, multi-sensory, however you would like to write. This time, I am going to say the sounds, and I would like for you to write the letters that make that sound. Okay, so get all situated, get set up. Okay, here we go. The first sound that I would like for you to write is sp. What two letters say sp? The next one is ch. What two letters say ch? What letter says ah? What letter says eh? What letter says eh? For this one, I would like for you to write two letters. What letters say z? One of them says it at the end of a word. What letter says y? What letter says x? What two letters say k? What letter says j? And what letter says w? Okay, so at this point, your child should have written 11 sounds, 11 letters down. Again, immediate corrective feedback. If you see that that child may have written something wrong, just correct them and pause. Take your time with these, like I've said in the past. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and review some of the spelling patterns that we've learned. The first couple are going to be that SP blend that we talked about last week, and then kind of go from there. So remember, when we do these, boys and girls, we finger spell to make sure all of the sounds are correct, and then we put the word together. So this first word that I have here, let's take a second to look at this. I recognize that these two letters say one sound. So let's finger spell and put the word together. Ready? Sp, eh, n, spin. My word is spin. My next word, I recognize this. Let's finger spell and put it together. Sp, at, spot. The next one, ooh, this isn't really working out very well. That's okay. Fix that. The next word, spun. Right. Okay, now I have a new pattern. Now I know CH says sh. We've learned that. So let's fingerspell, put it together. Sh, much. Fix this one. All right, my next word. Fix that up a little bit. Don't like the way that looks. All right. My next word, just to go. Go. I have two more on this side. I'm just going to take this paper off. All right, here we go. Okay. This one, just two sounds again. E, me. And this one, it's capitalized, it's important, it stands alone. This word is I. Let's move over here. All right. This word, let's fingerspell, put it together. Z-a-p, zap. My word is zap. Ready? Y-e-s, yes. Ooh, take a second to look. Here we go. Ix, mix. Ready? K, kit. And last but not least, here we go. J-u-g, jug. Good job fingerspelling, making sure those sounds are correct and putting them together. All right, at this point, you guys can go ahead, grab your paper and pencil. I'm going to tell you some words, fingerspell them, and you guys are going to write them. All right. I'll give you a second. Okay. The first word that I would like for you to write today is the word spit. Sp-it, spit. You can pause between each word if you need to. The next word I would like for you to write is chips. Ch-it, chips. The next word I would like for you to write is go. Go, go. The next word is bee. B-E, bee. The next word stands alone. I. Remember, what's important about that? What should it look like? I. The next word is zap. Z-a-p, zap. We are halfway there. Good job, guys. Take your time, sound them out. The next word is yes. Y-e-s, yes. The next word is six. S-I-x, six. The next word is cot. K-a-t, cot. The next word is jam. J-a-m, jam. The second last word is red. R-e-d, red. And the last word is wins. W-i-n-s, wins. All right, don't put that pencil down yet. We have our dictated sentences. So we will do 2 again this week. I will say the sentence. You repeat it back to me or mom or dad, whoever you're doing this video with, and then you guys will write it on your own. So the first sentence that we're going to write today is, I'll say it 2 times. The man has much cash. The man has much cash. You can go ahead and pause, say it back, and write. The second sentence that I would like for you to write today is, Ron has a lisp. Ron has a lisp. Pause, say it back, and write. All right, so hopefully at this point you've paused, you've written those 2 sentences, and again have corrected, helped them out a little bit if need be. I'll introduce our new material, we'll do our reading, and then we are all set for today. So, what I would like to introduce today is a new blend, kind of similar to the SP, because it still has 2 consonants that keep their own sounds, but they slide together to make one sound. So this one says st. I have the S, which says s, and the T, which says t. ST together says st. Okay? So before we read, I am going to write some words for you guys, and we are going to finger spell using the st pattern and read them together. So the first word that we're going to look at today, again, we'll do 4, is the word okay. Take a look. ST says st. Let's finger spell, put it together. St. Stem. Good job. Okay, I'm going to keep my blend, my short vowel the same, and change my ending. So now, I have this word. Let's finger spell. St, step. Okay. Now sometimes you can also see the ST at the end of a word. It still says the same thing, st, but it's just in a different spot. So the next 2 words are going to have the st sound at the end of the word. All right, so let's take a look at this one. Let's finger spell it. J-a-st, just. My word is just. I still see that ST together says st. Again, it's just in a different place. The last one today, before we read, is the word, which I know you're all trying, you are. Let's finger spell it. B-E-S-T, best. Now, I just want to introduce you guys to a new trick, Mom and Dad. When we look at the B, sometimes it gets a little confusing and we think that may be a D. So what I do usually is I have them hold up their thumbs like this, and I say, if you look through the alphabet, remember, we're reading it left to right just like we do. It goes A, B, C, D. So this must be a B, okay? Best. All right, so go ahead, get your hands ready to clap. Stand if you're going to jump. We are going to look at our new pattern in our story today. So I would like for you to take a look on my board in just a second when I get it pulled up. I will read the story the first time through. Clap, jump when you hear our ST blends that says st. And then the second time, I'll give you a chance to pause and read it on your own. Okay, here we go. All right, follow along, listen carefully, be ready. Dan has a cast on his leg. He is sad. The cast is hot. Dan was fast, but he is not fast on his cast. He just steps as fast as he can in his cast. Dan has to rest. Okay, so I heard and I saw that ST, some at the beginning of the word and some at the end of the word. So I'm gonna give you a second, Mom, Dad, whoever's doing this video, to pause. Go ahead, read through with them. Look and listen for that ST blends. Okay, and I have one more just fun little bit. All right, again, same thing. Listen carefully for the ST. Some may be at the beginning of a word, some may be at the ends. Clap, jump, then you guys can do it on your own. Dad hits his fist on the stud to test it. He got the best spot. The dish just fit in the spot. A big gust hit the dish. The dish hit Dad in the chest. The dish hit the rug. The dish is not lost. Good job. Okay, I'm gonna give you a second to pause. You can read this on your own. Okay, back to me. All right, boys and girls, this is what we're doing today. I hope you guys go ahead, take a chance to do this. Take your time, pause, do whatever you need to throughout the video to make it doable. I know it was kind of a bit faster than the last week, but again, these kids are really used to doing this in my classroom. And again, like I said, you can pause, do it at your own pace if need be. So we'll go ahead, review that next week, take a look later on in the week to maybe do a little bit more review and a new video, like I said, next week. So thank you for taking the time to do this again. I really appreciate it, and I'll talk to you guys soon.